good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever day it is you're watching this video. Thank you for those that are already subscribed to my channel. Thank you for sticking with me and keep watching on these videos. And those that are not currently subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what you see once you watch this video. And make sure you check out my past videos as well if you're interested in beauty, anything that's on sale, and things that are fun to do as far as traveling, or going around the city, and just, you know, anything that's family friendly. So like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure if you like the video, like it. Make sure if you think somebody else will enjoy it and will want to watch it, make sure you share it as well. So let's begin. I know you've probably seen like 50 million videos, and probably hearing, if you've been living under a rock or a flower or a bed or a closet somewhere, you've seen the whole Fenty Beauty that was released by Rihanna. It is the biggest crave, because for the simple fact, the hype is she has come out with 40 different shades, from the lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark, which is everyone is included in the foundation, where no one should feel left out. And a lot of makeup companies have not been taking on that, no matter how much we complain and keep saying like, hey, there's not enough shade. Either for us, it's either washed out looking, or too orange, or too red undertone. It just, and then you'll find a couple of them, you'll find you have a couple companies that will have it, but excuse me, with her, she did not leave anybody out. It doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are, she made sure she included everybody, and I think everybody appreciates that, and that's why the big hype is about this makeup product line. Also too, it's also good quality. I'm not really a big fan of Rihanna. I like her, but I'm not like a fan of hers. But I have much more respect for her because of this beauty line she came out with, because for 2 years she's been working on this, and she has been sitting back and taking notes on everybody that's in the game, and seeing where they messing up at, listening to what we've been complaining and saying what we're missing in the beauty community. And she pretty much got it right, and it's so simple and it is so natural looking that you cannot go wrong with this makeup line. So I wanted to show you my two little trips. I didn't get the whole line, but I'm working on it, but I did get a few items. So the trips I made to Sephora. I did order the lip gloss online because I thought that, you know, it was going to sell out at the store, and there was going to be a big line at the mall, and I was at work and I didn't have time for that. So her release was at midnight at Pacific time, and I stay on the East Coast, and I'm in Eastern time, so that is 3 in the morning. Not to mention I had to be at work at 6 in the morning, but I normally get up at 4 in the morning so I can be at work at 6 in the morning, and the launch is at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I didn't get very much sleep that night, but it is what it is. And when I found out, when I got out of work and I went to the Sephora store, it was nobody in there. It was still products left on the shelf, but itself the foundation that I got was like the last one, so I did get that one. But I'm like, I could have just waited and went to the store after I got off work instead of staying up all night and falling asleep at work. But anywho, it was worth it, neither here or there. So I wanted to show you the few items that I got. First up, I got the Fenty Beauty brush. This is the cheek hugging highlight brush, and here goes the packaging. And you can see it's a little slip cover. To easily take it off, just slide it down. I know I've seen people sliding it up, but it's kind of hard to take it off when you slide it up, so just slide it down. And this is for highlighting. This is good for, you know, doing the cheeks. I seen on the video you can also do it for, you know, the eye, put it as an eyeshadow, and how it hugs the curves of your eyelid. So I got this, the Fenty Beauty match stick, shimmer stick, and this is in the color Chili Mango. And see that. It's kind of rubbed off a little bit because I did do a little finger swatch, so as you can see, the looks are deceiving because it looks so smooth from the top when you first get it. You're like, what am I use this for? But it is very pretty when you put it on. So let me show you a swatch on my hand. You can see it's an orangey gold type of shimmer. And I also got a free sample of the primer, of her Fenty primer. Another shimmer stick. This is Trippin in the color Trippin. And this is the container. I'm going to swatch that as well. And it looked like it's a rose gold kind of color. And see how it shimmers on my arm, on my hand. Very pretty. And this part I love the most is how it magnetically connects together. So I love it. Not least in my little haul is the Fenty Beauty foundation, Pro Filter foundation, soft matte and long wear foundation. I have very oily skin, so this works. This would be a blessing to me because, you know, it matched the face. And I have color 440. See? And then you have to make sure you shake it well. So that is my little items that I bought from Sephora. I'm about to say awesome. That I bought from Sephora. So we're gonna do a quick little makeup application using these products so you can see how it works on my skin and how it looks, you know, applying this makeup. So let's begin. First up, I'm gonna start with the primer. And like I said, I received a little sample of it. See how creamy it is, and I'm just gonna dabble in it, put it on my face. Because the only thing I have on my face right now is just my eyebrows. That's it. And I love how it just seems like her makeup is like a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to put a whole lot of it to work. But if you want to build it up, that's clearly up to you. But the little swatches that I have done so far on my skin, when I first got it, it feels really smooth. It doesn't feel drying or tacky feeling. It kind of feel like a moisturizer. Because I have used the Smashbox primer and the Unique primer, and it works good. It does matte. Both of them do mattify, but it kind of feels kind of like dry feeling. But this feels like real creamy and moisturizing. So. And it smells good too. So I'm gonna use my mirror to see if I ain't miss anything. Oh, I've got a little bit on my eyelash. And they also say you can also just wear it by itself without having to put any primer, any foundation on. If you just want to minimize those pores and just give your face that matte, shimmerless look. So next up is I'm going to put the foundation on. I don't have her particular foundation brush, but I'm working on it. But I have my Unique foundation brush, so I'm going to put a little bit on here. And like I said, only a little goes a long way. This is light to medium coverage, and me per se, I don't really need that much, but I think you can build it up if you want. I did not get the concealer and the contour, so I'm going to use my own. I didn't get the concealer and the contour kit, but I will soon. Make sure I'm not missing anything. As you can see, I have a special guest. It's Mr. Acne. So yeah, he wanted to make his appearance this week. So we're not going to pay no never mind him. So as you can see, that is the foundation. This is 440 and it matches perfectly with my skin. Going on, but anywho. So you can see the foundation there. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, because I don't have my contour. I'm not going to contour, I'm just going to use the parts that I have and just give you a simple look. Eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush, and this is the base eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to dip it in this brown right here. And I'm going to tap it off. What I'm going to use is, because you can use these matchsticks as highlighters, but I'm going to use one as a highlighter and one as an eyeshadow. So what I'm going to use as the eyeshadow is the Chili Mango, and I will use Trippin as my highlighter. So to use that, like I said, I've seen on the video, you can use this as, you know, to smear it onto your eye. Let's see. And I'm just using the tip of it, as you can see. So got a little bit of eyelash on there. And we're going to do the other eye. Wipe it slightly across my eyelid, as you can see. And this is such a pretty color. It is something out of my comfort zone. I'm like, let me try this. I want to see how this works. So use my finger to kind of smooth it out. Go. Now to get up here, highlight this, I'm going to use my colourpop, and I'm going to use this little rose gold right here, just to get up here, up under my brow bone. Touch up these eyebrows again. So yeah, so we got that done. Next is the highlight, and that is in Trippin. It's pretty rose gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Up here, here, here. And I'm going to use the highlight brush. You can use your fingers, whichever is comfortable for you. I'm not really a highlighting person. Only time I probably highlight unless I go out somewhere, but like for every day I don't really highlight, so we're gonna blend that out into the skin, down the nose, cupid's bow, and up under the chin. See how that is. See all that glowing goodness. Just natural. Nothing too shiny, nothing too crazy. Just like you've been kissed by the sun, the moon, and the stars. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use my Floria Palettes Infallible eyeliner pen. So this I'm going to have to do because I can't do it one-handed, so I'm going to do it on my camera and I'll be right back. Off my camera and then I'll be right back. I'm doing it and not even paying attention to the camera going, but okay. So, got that done. I'm going to use my Maybelline Falsies Push Up. I always use these to spread out my eyelashes before I put on my main mascara. I'm using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Just love this because it gives me full coverage on my lashes. So don't just make the weirdest face when we put makeup on, but as you see there, and as far as my lips, what do I want to use? What do I want to use? Give me 1 second. My Rimmel lipstick, this is color 820 So Wicked. Just use that. And I'm not going to use a lip liner. This is so buttery smooth. A quick little basic look, natural glow using Fenty Beauty products. So I'm looking to get all the rest of them, the brushes, the contour kits, the other shimmer sticks, because I like the shimmer sticks. Not only is it good to highlight, but it's also good to, you know, give you a pop of shimmer and color on them eyes. And I think it's really, really pretty, and you can see how it's glowing here in all the spots. You can add more if you like. Oh my god, you see that right there? See that? Ah, glow right there. I don't know, I think I got bad lighting on this side, but this one is like popping right here. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Have you bought it? Are you thinking about buying it? Are you like, it's overhyped? Or leave your thoughts and comments below, and check out my other past videos, and I will be uploading more videos. So, oh, and real quick before I forget, one more thing I want to say. I also have a website for my t-shirt that I'm selling, so you probably can't see it, but I have this t-shirt and it says 50, let me see, back up, 50 shades of melanin. See, 50 shades of melanin across, and you see the natural hair sister in the middle. So yeah, make sure you check out my website. I will either include it in the video, or I will put it in the info bar below. So make sure you check out that. I will be adding more designs on there as well. The t-shirts are constantly up and running. There's no deadline on them. So yeah, make sure you check that out if you want to get you one. I have t-shirts, mugs, stickers, and also tank tops. So, and it goes up to size 5X. So make sure you check that out. Stay tuned, and I thank you for watching, and you have a good one. Bye.